likes. I was like, wow, this shit's popping off. And then I'm looking in the corner, it says there's 300 people watching the live, and I was like, what? Doesn't add up. So now I get it. Hey, what's up, Bryce? All right, you guys, so I'm gonna attempt to smoke a cigarette while I can't even say it, can I? Tell me, can I say it? Do I have to say TikTok shop? TikTok shop? What it wants me to filter my comments? I'm not gonna filter shit. You guys can say whatever you want. You can call me ugly if you want, I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna try this. There we go. Is that the way to do it? Is that how it works? Alright. So I got all this shit written down because I was doing step work today. They had me go to an IOP, but they don't know if I'm gonna stay there or whatever because of the medical or whatever. But for the first month at this new house, you're on a restriction where you can't go anywhere without somebody else from the house. So I can't get a job yet, so I might as well just go to the IOP if it's for free, so why not? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But today I was able to get a copy of the Graceland 10th step review. And so I have all the questions, so I can do my 10th step review Graceland style, even outside of Graceland. Yay! All right. So here we go. So, was I resentful today? Yes, I caught myself getting resentful, and I stopped it because I was like, this is crazy. It was so my house manager, when I came in, I'm not this step is annoying the hell out of me. But this is where the light is too. Maybe we'll go in after I smoke this. But anyway, so was I resentful? Yeah, so the house manager, when I came in, he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you to your meeting commitment. We're gonna take you to the store. And then it's 2 days later and things aren't working out. And I started to notice myself getting annoyed and angry. And so what the hell is that saying? It's saying, it just popped up some news ticker thing on the top and I couldn't even read it in time. This thing's crazy. This TikTok thing's crazy. Their TikTok live's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I found myself getting frustrated with him, and in the moment I realized that I probably sounded like an ungrateful dick. And so I realized that I should just be happy to be in this situation and be grateful to be going through this sober and be in a house. I kind of forgot where I was, a few days ago. So I didn't want to be an ungrateful jerk. So I was starting to get resentful, but I caught it. Was I selfish? And yeah, in that moment, I was totally being selfish. I want to go to grocery outlet, not Ralph's, because grocery outlet has all the sweet deals and the cool flavors and stuff. So yeah, I was being a brat because I wanted to go to grocery outlet. I almost said I wanted to go back to Graceland. Yeah, right. All right, I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah, I just found out he lives.
So is it the actual cig, or is it the smoke, or what is it? It's it has AI that knows. What's up, Nancy? It has AI that knows when I'm puffing on a smoke. That's wild. Anyway, so yeah, I was selfish because I just wanted things to go my way, but they weren't. And so I just noticed myself getting resentful, but I caught it, and I was definitely number 3. I was definitely not dishonest because I was play by play live telling the dude how I felt. So yeah, both. Oh, so I gotta be careful. Okay, I think I'm doing a good job so far, huh? We'll just do this every time. I got it down now. I'm a professional TikToker, guys. Do you know who says that? Can anybody guess who walks around constantly saying that they're a professional? Oh man, I wish I could elaborate more on that, but I'm gonna watch myself here. Oh my god. And then Graham was running around going, toiny doiny, toiny doiny. Graham was doing it as a joke, but it was pissing me off that Graham was doing it because I was oh, don't encourage it. All right. Use code now. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. What was the one thing that I love eating peach ice cream or something like that? I don't know what the fuck. Half the shit I didn't even know what was going on. My mind was blown. I was like, it's definitely entertaining. I'll give them that. No, I'm not spilling all the tea. I'm just going to talk about what applies to the applicable conversation in the moment. So, for those that you don't know, I'm puffing on a smoke, and I've learned that you have to cover it up. Yeah, peach ice cream, yum, peach ice cream, yum. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It was it was scary. There were moments that were genuinely scary, which leads me to number 4. Was I afraid? I was not afraid at any moment today, thank God. For the first time in 2 months. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, there are definitely days I wasn't afraid, but today nothing made me fearful. J-Boo, you guys are funny. Bad Chat Legal has joined the chat. Thank you guys. My paper? No, this is like, I want you guys to go ahead and look at this and read it and repost it and screenshot it. This is like my step work notes. So like, this is good stuff. This is the type of shit you should be clipping, and like, this is the type of shit that should be going like viral in the world, that people are like, wow, somebody like working on themselves and trying to learn, like, as opposed to like, oh, peach ice cream, la la la, I'm young and I'm handsome. Anyway, all right, let's, I'll stop. Matthew, center yourself. So, okay, do I owe an amends when I work step 9? That's what I always put. Yeah, I'm still in Cali, yeah. Yeah, thank you for the rose. I love roses. Oh, look, Mandy Rose just joined. It's like she heard her last name being called out. Yeah, and then I guess if you guys can like it and share it or whatever you have to do on this thing to like help me out. Like, I don't care. This is not for money. This is not for fame or anything. This is just like fun. And like, I don't know. I try to do this for like the greater good, for like helping people. I mean, there's people that message me asking me questions about things that like I never thought I'd be helping people, but like my life's already on the internet. My whole addiction struggle is on the internet. I gotta flex in between. Oh my god, dude. Should I do oh my god, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm a chubby guy, but I'll do the thing that was the most annoying. All right, I'll show you guys real quick. Whoa. Okay, so this was the fucking most frustrating one, is I would be at your perspective. You're in the house looking out the window, and I'm that guy that walks up and goes, oh my god. It was crazy town. I want to say, yeah, I have this loss for sure, you guys. I for sure have this loss. I'll show you when I go back inside. But let me finish this. Cannot smoke indoors. It's not the 80s. Can you believe that they let people smoke on airplanes back then? Is that not nuts? Or the smoking section at the restaurant was like one side of the restaurant. I don't know the leg kick, but all right, you guys, all right. Let's not go off the rails with this. This is not a smear fest. But man, I've been trapped in this alternate reality for so long that it's so great to be like out and like, yeah, not dealing with all that. All right, so have I kept something to myself that should be discussed at once? Nope. It's all on the table, baby. Was I kind and loving towards all? I did start to get a little unkind towards the house manager when I was like finding out I wasn't going to go to grocery outlet to get my special drinks, and then I caught myself. The kissy face. Oh man. Yeah, I'm free. Oh my god, the screen name. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I'm happy. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. What could I have done better? I guess I wake up really early and I drink a lot of coffee, and so like midday we did meditation. We're just laying there and listening to this meditation music. I think I fell asleep like 5 minutes in. Then I woke up at the end and was like, what the hell? And I like was so out of it and felt like grumpy. And so I think that led to my little grocery outlet resentment. Um, let's see. Was I thinking of myself most of the time? You know, yeah, I mean, I do constantly think of others. It's like impossible for me not to be aware of like my surroundings, but yeah, I think I would. But then, oh yeah. Well, was I thinking of myself? Yes. So the back of it, I did define like resentful is feeling or expressing bitterness or indignation at having been treated unfairly, and bitterness is anger and disappointment, while indignation is anger or annoyance. Selfish is lacking consideration for others. So I was using selfish improperly when I was saying I was being selfish in a healthy way. God, 60 days in, right? Good thing I didn't make it to 90-day fiance. I would have had to marry the guy. Boo. What do I say when they call it a cult? No, I don't think it's a cult. It's got weird vibes, but it's not a cult. Dishonest, behaving or prone to behave in an untrustworthy or fraudulent way. Afraid, feeling fear, anxiety, stuff's pretty for others. So no, I don't think it's healthy to be. I don't think there's a healthy selfish, which I was saying last night. It's just like self-care. Why did I have to leave? I didn't have to. Well, I did. I have to. I have to. Like hyper vigilant, like here we go again, time to play the game. And so it's just too much. Oh, thanks, Carrie Ann. Yeah, no, I posted a couple of crazy videos before I went in there. I was pretty off the rails, but I'm transparent about it. I'm trying. And then there's like a space that needs to come between impulse and action. These are just my notes. So when you have that impulse, before you act, you have to pause. People know that. So you pause when agitated or doubtful. And I don't know, you're just supposed to like practice discernment instead of being judgmental, because discernment is the ability to judge well. And then I have to watch for every opportunity to turn to my higher power for guidance. I don't know who that is, Lily Joe. I don't know who Summer Love is. I like started to watch some things. I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Thank you, J Boo. I really put in the effort on those dinners, and it did like hurt that like there were still complaints, but that's like, that's the way it goes. And I had to like practice, patience and not reacting, because there's part of me who would be like, you ungrateful motherfuckers, I just spent all this time fucking cooking these different meals for you every day and you want to bitch and moan, and so I used to get real angry about it when I was there before, but this time I just kept my mouth shut and was just like, bothersome. I did make some passive aggressive comments because I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, so we were watching some movie about a chef, and I was like, I bet he's gonna pour honey all over that sushi. It's gonna be great. Yeah, Jessica, I had to do that. Lily Joe, I don't know who Summer Love is. I don't even know what that means. I know she sent Zach a cake on his birthday, but I don't know. Was I thinking about what I could do for others and pack in the stream of life? Yes, I always do try to like do things to help others, and I guess I am being a little like thinking of myself a lot, because for once I kind of like can and like not feel guilty about it or worry about others constantly. So it's nice. But yeah, I still do. When we were in groups in IOP today, there was like a couple people sharing, and I like talked to them after, just had like words of encouragement. Like I try not to tell people what to do or anything or give advice. I just give like suggestions or try to relate to them so they could like feel better about what they're saying as opposed to attacking them. But there was definitely a guy and a girl that it was their first time in treatment. They're both like 2 months sober and they're dating, and I wanted to be like, y'all are gonna fuck each other's lives up. You need to get away from each other right now. Oh jeez. forward ACWBXGXH. No, it's like, I can't explain all this to you. It's such a long thing. It's a highly structured, sober living with lots of rules, and it's co-ed, and you get all different types there, and some want to abide, and some want to play their own game, some want to be sneaky, and it gets weird. It gets real weird. So it's just, it's not productive for a person like me that's really ready to practice the principles and like work the steps and take life seriously and be a clean, organized like person. And like I tried not to go too hard on the people, but apparently I still did, so it's all good. Who did I help today? Oh, damn, fool, slam that door. That would have been 1,000 words at Graceland. You broken program, slamming door. 1,000 words. Thank God we don't have to live like that. Words. Thank God we don't have to live like that. Words. Thank God we don't have to live like that. Ren, I appreciate it. Carrie Ann, it's not necessarily the NDA. It's like more like if I'm living an honest program, then like I shouldn't be on here talking shit. And like there is some shit to talk, but it's not like, I don't know, I tried to do it before where I was like, I'm just telling the truth and I'm getting the truth out there. But then after I started working the steps, so I realized one of my character defects is I'm a huge shit talker. And shit, because it's fucking laughable and wild and out of this world. But I'm not sitting here like trying to smear anybody, like, or go on and be like, yeah, fuck this person, fuck that person, fuck this place, and like it's no good for me mentally or emotionally to do that. So yeah. Who did I help today? That's right. Yeah, I think the people at IOP, I think I helped them by sharing my experience, strength, and hope, and relating to them and talking to them, taking the time to talk to them. Because we had to do a goals group. And they were like, what's a goal for today? I was like, not to isolate on my phone and like smoke outside and just like ignore people. So I was actually interacting with people, which was cool. And they held me accountable to that. Oh, thanks, Ren. Kate, me, I can, so like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Cool Guy, but I busted out 12,000 words in 6 hours one day just to prove to those motherfuckers that it can be done and that words ain't shit if you fucking put your effort into it. But they kept trying to bury me in words. They had me on all these programs and I couldn't strike anybody. Like, it was wild. Like, I had my hands tied. I was like hog-tied and like being walked all over left and right. So forklift. Dude, I don't know what kind of person. I don't want to say what I think about that. All right. One more drag. I'll put this away. Put it out like you said. I'm not gonna like save it for later. All right. TikTok shop. What did you see it? Damn it, TikTok shop. All right. Please answer. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable answering that question. Okay. I'll do my best to answer it professionally. I think it's best for a desperate person that has no other way to gain a good community or a community. Somebody that buys into things easily. Somebody that's easily swayed. Somebody that's easily influenced, I would say. Younger people generally, or like somebody, I don't know. I just like, I wasn't stuck there. Like, I didn't have to be there. I chose to be there and I fucked up, you know? Yeah, AJ, yeah, definitely. Oh, it's getting laggy. It'll probably fix itself. I'm not moving. Yeah, Ren, I did. Real quick. I actually don't really seek him out or like try to talk to him, Ren. I just like, I let the other people go flock to him and be like, oh, blah, blah, and I'm just like, what's up? Not that like I'm too cool or anything. It's just like I did that before the first time I was there, and then I realized that like he wasn't my friend. Like he's just, you know, whatever. What did I accomplish today? I stayed busy all day. I stayed sober today. I possibly helped some people out. I ate some good food. I went to the store. I went grocery shopping. I did an AA meeting. I had, 61 days. It's grace. Why did I leave? It's just too mentally and emotionally taxing. I thought it was just not, it was no good. It was no good for me. What do I mean I fucked up? I can't remember what I said I fucked up to. I don't know, AJ, you tell me. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Who needs my prayers today? I think y'all know the answer to that. Pretty much everybody there at Graceland Ranch. But everybody in this world needs prayers. The whole world needs prayers. Graceland Ranch is just a microcosm of the insanity that is the modern world. Like, for reals. Lily Jo, I was there for 2 months. And I was like, peace. Did I call my sponsor today? You're damn right I called him. I texted him. He's in Vegas. That's the meeting we usually go to tonight. It's our home group. It's a men's stag meeting. But we will return next week and be there in person for to have the return where the men of Graceland also attend. So that would be interesting. We will see. Put up your C's. Anyway, what am I grateful for today? Just like I'm grateful every day, living life sober, for reals, and just being in a safe place where I can like be myself and live my life like a normal person. It's all good, AJ. I'm sorry if I misunderstood. And my reflections on the day, it's just another day sober. You know, it's a day of feeling more freedom, not feeling tied down or responsible for any drama or conflict. I told them when I was on my way out, I said, I think you guys will be better off without me here, and I think I will be better off with it not being here. And like they wanted to argue that, and I'm like, phooey, not into it. So yep, that's the daily reflections for the day. Now we can go inside and possibly like hang out. We'll see who's around and who's like comfortable with this. I mean, it's facing me, but like I don't want anybody to feel weird about it. But if you guys want to like ask questions and stuff, I'll do my best to answer them. What the hell's all over my beanie? Oh, I'll show you guys the sloths. I'll show you all the stuff that people sent me from the lives. That'll be cool. We'll do that. Hell yeah, Kate. They tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Like a Linkin Park song. Yeah, they like tried really hard to like I don't want to get into it. All right, so no, definitely J-Boo, I did not go there. I did not go to the place that he works at. He was texting me today trying to get me to come there, and I was like, bro, I'm already in another sober living. And he's like, I'll fill out the admissions form right now. And I was like, no, dude, I'm in another sober living. I'm at IOP right now. Like, I'm good. And yeah. I thought that the lives could be productive and healthy if they were more monitored and controlled and like had a direction. And yeah, but I did notice it affecting certain people more and more, and I did notice it causing drama and resentments in the house. And that's why I always try to keep it professional and not like not let it get to my head or not talk shit about people on there. But that's just me. That's all I can do. I can only control myself. But anyway, all right, so this is the original Lovey. This is the OG Lovey right there. This one Dara got for me at his job. He works at a gas station. And Squishmallow. It's an orange as well. And then Christine F, she sent me these sloth socks. Let me pull them out real quick. This is what it feels like to be a bottle of shampoo, guys. Isn't that cool? No, AJ, not the main reason. Not at all. Not one person does not hold that much power over me. I can't speak for other people. I will say that he was one of the reasons. Very frustrating. Okay, so these are the sloth socks that Christine F. Oh, Ren, I can't even get into that. And I'm just gonna say 2 words: teacher's pet. Anyway, all right. Here's the sloth socks that Christine sent me. And so the bottom of the first one says, "I'm a sloth," and then it says, "trapped in a human's body," which I don't really feel. I'm not like I'm pretty productive. People are reporting. Oh, I mean, I guess I can only do what I can do if they somehow get me taken off. I mean, I'm not saying like smearing anybody's name or saying bad things, but whatever. I mean, yeah, I guess I really wasn't thinking about that, but that's how people are. I can't control other people. All right, so now I'll show you the other 2 items that or wait, no, it wasn't Christine, it was Barb that sent the socks. And so here, let's see, I got this stuff back here. Alright, so this is the apron that Christine sent me. I can't remember what it says. Just do it later. And then she also sent like a wooden cookware set. Let me see, it's shoved back here pretty far. That's what she said. Yeah, Christine also sent this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter even if they are printed. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh, Christine T, not Christina. And it says, "Matthew, Andrew, Drake, I love watching your cooking lives. Keep up the great work. You deserve a great life. I wish you the best in the new year." So Christine, if you're watching, thank you. But she sent me all these sloth wooden spoons. Pretty cool. But yeah, then they stopped allowing people to send gifts because, I don't know, like they didn't tell us why, but I can imagine that 1, it could create resentments among the clients, and that 2, it could, well, I'm not going to say the other part, but basically it's people spending money on direct clients as opposed to, oh, excuse me, sorry. Just so you guys know, this camera's facing me. It's not like recording any of you guys or anything. All right, cool. Nope. Unless you want to be. Unless you want to say hi.
What is it?
TikTok Live. No, you're good? All right, cool. All right, let me see what you guys were saying. Yeah, they stopped, but then now the word on the street is that it's going to start again, so. Oh, thank you, Ren. I appreciate it. Yeah, Kate, they are pretty cool. Yeah, AJ, I know I should have kept the knife set. I put chef only on it and put a post-it, and people started using it anyway. I could tell the knife was dulled real quick, and some of the smaller knives are being used and run through the dishwasher, but it's not that kind of knife set. You're not supposed to knife set. You're not supposed knife set. You're not supposed to create another account. That's crazy. I don't want to create another account. Yeah, if that's the way it's going to be, if it's like crazy, then I'll appeal it. And if they think I'm a bad guy, TikTok thinks I'm a bad guy, then I'll stop doing lives. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't really care. Not gonna ruin my life if I can't do this ever again. No, Kate, I wouldn't say that at all. Oh, I mean, yeah, I actually, maybe a couple people changed a little bit, but I wouldn't say that was a big deal at all. I need to get like a candle or something. I love candles. Like a really good smell. Oh, Living Luxury Goods. Been watching for years. Yeah, no, I mean, it's all good. The general consensus is that people didn't want that going on anymore, and so I respect that. I thought it was best if they just like had it downstairs and like brought people down like one by one, or groups of people that wanted to do the lives together. Like I think that would have been more productive as opposed to just letting it run rampant, you know? Oh no, AJ, it's not stressing me out. I'll just speak. I just like say my thoughts out loud. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. Damn. Smoked that cigarette and then laid down. Now I'm like, I sound like a cigarette cat. I don't know, Mariah. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Kate. Yes, I am. Well, yeah, I think we're good for now, you guys. I think this is a good amount of time. We've covered some good topics. We've had some fun. You guys got to hear my 10th step review of the day. But yeah, for now, I think we should all just wind down for the night, get ready for bed. Yeah, AJ, I mean, you know, I've only been here a couple days, so I don't know. I'd hope so, but you never know. It's like that Butthole Surfers song, Pepper. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. Right? Yeah, thanks, AJ. Thanks, Mariah. Thanks, you guys, so much. It's been fun. We'll do this more often, as long as I don't get reported and banned, which is insane. It's just insanity. Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Thanks. It's me. You guys have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and maybe like clip this a little bit, or maybe just post the full thing. We'll see. Anyway, all right. Have a good night, you guys. Bye. Thanks for the likes and everything.